Thursday evening. What a night. What a night. Well, I told those things in the ring when I was wrestling. And then the match was over and triple threat match. And I lost. Once again, Vilhena retained the title. It's becoming a habit. Vilhena is still the Multiverse Champion. What can I say? It was a crazy match. 3 guys trying to win. It was crazy, and then some interferences from outside, from the German Surfer and Calyptus. They were all helping Rick Venice, and of course Sky and the Redhead Witch. They were helping Vilhena. Well, and me. Well, I was added to this triple threat match because, I won a place in the semifinals of the number one contender tournament, but because of the calendar, I wasn't there. I wasn't in the semifinals. But I won the quarterfinal match. But of course I was injured. I was with wounds and I need time to recover. And of course they couldn't add the loser to the semifinal. So it was a quick tournament with the winner of the last quarterfinal match going to the final. Well, what can I say? It was crazy, no? It was really crazy. And in the end, Vilhena celebrated his win in his title defense. Rick Venice was upset because he wanted to win. He had his buddies, they tried, but because of someone that, I don't know, about 4 months. Well, I think 4 months is helping Vilhena in all of his wrestling matches. And of course with the title on the line, because, I lost the title to Vilhena on March, and I can say, it wasn't because of her, but she didn't help me, of course. She helped Vilhena. And of course I was injured because of what happened before. I had the crazy match with the Shadow Wizard before. A lot of things happening in a short period of time. And of course, I lost. It was normal to me. Of course, I didn't like it. But it was normal because, well, I couldn't postpone the match because the match was, I don't know, about 4 months or more to be. It happened, and well, but the point is, 4 months, 4 fucking months, the redhead witch is helping Viviana. 4 months. Distractions, words, actions, whatever. And I'm tired of that. I'm tired. That's why in the ring I said what I said. Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired. I was upset. But of course, I said before what I said. I apologized before. Not because of what I did, but for what I was going to do. Because I know, of course, it's a strong thing, And I mock her team song. Yeah, I mocked her team song. Open your eyes. And I said, well, I know because of your past. Well, if we think about your past, we can change your team song. The team song is Open Your Eyes. We can change to Open Your Legs. Yes, we can change because of your past, And when I said this, she was furious. She wanted to enter the ring and fight me. She wanted to enter the ring and fight me. But it was Sky and the German surfer Calyptus. They grabbed her, but well, she was crazy. And she started to punch. She started to kick. And Sky went to the hospital. Yes, Sky, Vilhana's wife. Vilhana's wife went to the hospital. And I can tell Calyptus was wounded, and the German surfer too. And it was not very serious, but they were wounded. It was crazy, really crazy. Well, I didn't apologize because, well, I apologized before. So one time is enough. And seriously, this woman had it coming. She she entered. She has a team song. Well, the team song is from the Guano Apes band, the German band. Well, I like the Guano Apes. I like the Guano Apes. I like the song Open Your Eyes. I like it, but listening so many times, well, it sucks. And she was helping Vilhena. I don't know why, but of course, it's money. It's the reason. It's money, of course. It's money. Always money, you know? But I was tired of that because I lost. Well, I lost matches. Vilhena won some matches in the edge because of her helping him. And I didn't like, and she was interfering in some matches that I was in, and well, I just wrestled Vilhena once on March, and now again on this triple threat match, and I can tell she interfered in my matches. I won the match, that's true. I won the match, Rick Venice, by disqualification, but I didn't like the way the match ended, you know, with a low blow. My balls hurt, and of course, I was in pain with my eyes closed, and I had to hear that voice saying, "Open your eyes." But who the hell she thinks she is? Enter like this the wrestling business and going around smiling and saying things, distracting the wrestlers and all that stuff. Who the hell she thinks she is? She's a redhead witch, but I don't care about witches. I don't care about witches. They can go do whatever they want, but far away from me. And I said, I said, I mocked her team song, not open your eyes. Because of her past, open your legs. I think it's appropriated. Of course, she was enraged. And I think now the alliance between Vilhena and the Redhead Witch, I think it's over. Because what she did to Vilhena's wife, what the Redhead Witch did to Sky, Vilhena is not going to forgive her. One thing is business, but I think now it's personal. So I don't think that Vilhena is going to work with the Redhead Witch anymore. And I'm glad. Because the truth is that that alliance, well, only wins. Winning all the time. Well, I think now it's going to be different because Vilhena is not going to have the help of the Redhead Witch, the powerful Redhead Witch. Well, I don't know if she's going to continue to appear. I don't know. She was going to appear again. Well, and I don't know if she was going to interfere in some one of my matches. I don't know. I ignored her in the past, and I said, some time ago, I said, if she was going to interfere in my matches, Well, I was not going to ignore her. I was going to knock her out. Knock her out. KO, KO, KO. Because I'm tired of this. I have, if I can remember well, I have 20 wrestling matches. 20 wrestling matches. I have 17 wins and 3 losses. 17 wins and 3 losses. And of that 3 losses, 2 of them was with interference of the redhead witch. Well, I know that in wrestling have a perfect record is impossible because it's wrestling, it's pro wrestling, no? So it's impossible to have a perfect record, and I can understand that because it's what it is. But I just apologized once and I won't do it again. So if she wants to show up and do something, well, that's her responsibility. If she wants to go to war, that's her will, not mine. But I'm glad that the alliance between Vilhena and the Redhead Witch is over. That's a good thing. And from now on, I think Vilhena will lose. You know why? Vilhena is a good wrestler. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Vilhena is a good wrestler. Vilhena is a former Taekwondo champion. A former Taekwondo champion. So he knows how to kick and to kick hard. He knows how to kick and to kick hard. He's a good wrestler. He can do a lot of things in the ring. That's a fact. But in a wrestling match can happen a lot of things. And you are wrestling with someone that, of course, he has his own skills. His own skills. And you know that, of course, interferences can help you in the matches. That's what was happening. Well, I'm not saying that every one of Vilhena's matches, well, the wins were because all the wins were because of the Red Witch. No, I'm not saying that. But most part was because of the Red Witch. So I think from now on it will be very different. But of course, Vilhena is a good wrestler, and we're going to see what's going to happen. So that's all I have to say about that.